Hey guys, welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, and in this episode, we're gonna pay for our crimes at Club Florida, I guess? I don't really know, but in between episodes, I did do some demon wrangling. Now that I have access to Bufudine and Zondine, I decided it was time to change up some of our demons, so I did obtain Neberos. Not through recruitment, but instead I fused Sukuna Hikona and a Valkyrie to get this specific demon. His Dark Flare Roma and Madoon and Concentrate are going to be incredibly valuable in this next boss battle. Are they required though? Not really, you can still get by without fusing this specific demon, but I simply just want Madoon and Concentrate on my character. So now that we got that, I also decided to recruit a Yomotsu Ikusa, who can be found in the Ginza area. We've already gone over him, but yeah, we're going to be fusing those demons once I get to the appropriate level, but for right now, it's time to check out the northern portions of Shinjuku's eastern entrance, which is the Kabukicho, and it's very interesting. I'm not sure what part of Japan this is, but it seems very lively, minus all the red blood literally lining the streets, and I need to destroy this wormwood, so I don't have to worry about that later. And I hope this is a new encounter, and yes it is, the Succubus, and luckily for me, they are weak to Hama. And I have plenty of that. So both Frostace and Kuruma Tengu now have access to this spell, and now is the point in the game where I want to actively try to use more instant death. Since my main character really focuses on specifically single target magic damage, there's really no reason for my demons not to have, you know, instant kill attacks, just to spice things up. And keeping, oh my gosh, are you serious? Please don't be a horde encounter, even though I'm pretty sure this is the forced, yeah it is, okay great. Not great, but you know what, we'll deal with it. So, what I was saying is, I really do need to diversify a bit with my demons, since I know just seeing me spam magic attacks is getting slightly old, so I'm trying to fuse up some, like, decently strong physical demons once I get a little bit more money on me. And yeah, Neberos can't really do too much against all these devils, so we're just gonna completely blow them away with Zeodine. It's very odd that the Succubus are not weak to that, but this horde is, I guess, because Incubus was weak to that. I don't really get that, but oh god, oh man, this is really, really obnoxious. So we don't have any of our instant kill demons with a smirk, so chances are we're not going to be able to dispel any of this, and yeah, not a lot of us actually have access to Zeodine. This team setup is far from optimal, but for right now, it'll get us where we need to go. This will be a guaranteed crit. Oh my god, 700 damage, and hopefully the Mahama can do decent damage too. Yeah, we're doing fine. It's just, I'm not exactly sure how to feel about horde battles. I mean, they're fantastic sources of... Okay, this is what I really wanted to bring up. Yeah, they're really great sources of EXP, but god dang, when you're trying to make a video, it gets really annoying. And I could use the skill that Kuruma Tengu has, whose name's not coming to memory at the moment, to just completely run away from it. But yeah, I kind of need some EXP to fuse some better demons in this video, so I'm just going to take full advantage of that. And wow, they're going to get a single turn off, and they wasted it. Kuruma Tengu completely blocks wind attacks, and they decided to use a wind... Whatever, let's get our smirked Mahama and get these demons out of here. And yeah, 20k EXP, that's pretty darn good. I don't really know... Oh, you learn a new skill. Michael's Twin Strike. I've never actually seen that one before. Interesting. I guess we'll show that off later, but... Yeah, I don't really know why I have Frostace on the team right now, other than just the fact he's sort of a mascot character. I do need to fuse up some stronger demons. My main issue is, I've just really haven't had any ones I really want to get. Like, all the demons... Okay, great. New encounters. I think that's Macabre on the left, who's weak to, I think, bullets and Hama, but there aren't really too many demons I need at the moment. I could get a demon that would give me the next tier of almighty damage, but outside of that, I don't really have too much I really want to grab right now, and I'm not really too big a favorite on any of the recent demons either, so I guess we'll just experiment a little bit later though. But yes, we finally arrived to Cafe Florida.
Proof of membership.
Membership? Don't you know who I am?
I got this.
Please, come in.
They called us. Why do we need to be members?
Don't worry about it. Let's just head in.
Is that him?
Nanashi. You'll be fine. Just hang back.
As hunters, you probably know who I am, but I'll try to keep this formal. I'm Fujiwara, the founder of the Hunter Association. This is Skins. I wish I could introduce him more properly, but he's been called Skins longer than I can remember.
Let's get to what the kid did already.
This is a waste of time. He's got to pay for what he did. Come on!
You performed admirably against Sheisha. It's a shame things turned out this way. I'd like to review what's happened, so that you have a chance to explain. You were an apprentice hunter under Nikari. You were attacked by demons, and during this attack, you formed a contract with the demon Dagda. And then, under Dagda's orders, you broke the seal to release Krishna.
He broke the seal? It's all your fault! Kill him!
Look what you did!
Yeah, kidding me. Must feel real tough. Bunch of adults ganging up on a couple of kids. Demons played them. The divine powers and Dagda are the ones you should direct all your rage and anger at.
You're just making excuses for them. The divine powers are trying to kill us all, and this guy is in on it! You put us all in danger!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, isn't she the daughter of the guy in charge over at Kinshicho? Is he in on it too?
Hey, leave my dad out of this.
You expect us to trust someone who hangs around a demon's lackey?
That's not how it is.
Shut up, everyone! We made up our minds.
I've looked over your accomplishments since you registered as a hunter. You haven't taken many jobs as a hunter yet. But in spite of that, you still have quite a reputation. You retrieved Amino Habakiri and a component for the Sheisha radar, and defeated Sheisha. We can't just ignore the fact that you released Krishna, but it's a blemish on an otherwise stainless record. We've decided to give you another chance.
You're gonna give them another chance? You've gone soft, Fujiwara. We can't just stand for this!
You're in league with the demons!
Has it really come to this? Is Fujiwara really betraying us?
What do you think of Danu's precious humans now, kid? Human sympathy is the reason malice and animosity spread like a disease. Your true nature is a contagion. At this point, you're all too far gone to reason with. Don't you think? If you agree, cut them off. Don't let anyone hold you back. Stand on your own. This is the promise of my new universe. To walk your own path, free of others.
Enough, Dagda.
And now Mother's here. I feared you might stoop so low as to shirk responsibility, like these humans.
This is your mess, Dagda. Don't you think it's gone on long enough?
It doesn't matter.
You feel that?
Earthquake! What? Why now?
This is bad.
What the hell's going on here?
It's demons. Demons attack Shinjuku.
What?
Here's your chance. We're sending you to Shinjuku.
You can't trust these guys, Fujiwara!
The people of Tokyo are far too forgiving. In Mikado, they'd have been executed by now.
You must have lost a lot of good men in Mikado.
Ha! I'd risk that over a knife in the back.
That's not gonna happen. Right now, you're gonna swear an oath. Do you vow never to betray us?
Did you hear that?
That guy's insane.
You got spunk, kid. This kid just looked death in the eye and said, "Kiss my ass." I'll take it. You head out to Shinjuku. You try to stab us in the back, I'll kill you myself.
Hey, your demon summoning program's working?
What do you mean?
I can't get my damn phone to summon any demons. It was working a moment ago.
Come on, it's probably just busted. Let me see. Whoa, it really isn't working. Pathetic, corrupt Tokyo technology. Confound it! My gauntlet isn't working.
Same here. Guess none of us can summon demons.
How can you still summon demons, Nanashi?
It's gotta be Dogda's powers. Go figure.
That means he's the only one of us who can still really fight. Nonsense. I will fight, demons or no.
Still, the numbers aren't in our favor. Let's be careful.
Man, I love that dialogue choice with Skins. But yeah, our allies can no longer summon demons, so that makes Asahi borderline useless. So for right now, we're going to be switching to Gaston for a bit, and also his brother's pretty darn good too, since they don't really need demons in the continuity of the story to get damage done, since Gaston sort of just stabs everyone with Michael's spear. And that's not really tied to any demons. I don't even know why Gaston would care that his demons can't be summoned. It's not like he uses them anyways, but in the continuity of this story, I guess it would make sense since he's a samurai and all. But yes, it's good to see that the Hunters Association trusts us again, to some extent. I mean, it is a rational decision to make since, well, they need all the help they can get and all, but yeah, I guess things are kind of looking up. These past couple episodes have been a little on the sad side, so to speak, even for SMT, and you hear someone scream and sense, oh god, there's demons in here, I forgot. And I do recommend you actually knock out some of these demons, or at least try and recruit them, because once you clear out this segment, you're not going to be able to come back here, and I really hope your week is on. Okay, it is. You're not going to be able to recruit these demons as easily, or at least, like, these two. Not the elephant, basically. Oh, wait, is it Ulta Madoon? Oh, yeah, it is. This is going to be like Sun. Ooh, almost 600 damage. Nice, Neberos. Nice. But, yeah, I recommend you do that. Not really too sure if any of these are, like, super great or anything, but like I said before, getting multiple races of demons is always a good idea, because it's going to increase the amount of things that you can fuse. And thanks for the random skill that we're never going to use because your fusion material Ikusa. But, yeah, now that we've taken care of that, pretty sure all we need to do is come a bit forward and initiate a little event.
Stay away! Don't come near me!
Fear not. Salvation will set you free.
Set him free, huh? Think maybe you're coming on a little strong?
It's you.
You're hunters, right? Please, help!
That should prove a tad difficult without the power to summon demons, now won't it?
You guys are behind this?
Consider this a warning from the divine powers. It's time for humans to surrender. Those who do not submit will have their souls forcibly ripped from their bodies.
That's an ultimatum, not a warning.
So you refuse to listen? Very well. I shall harvest your souls myself. You're hardly a threat without your demons. Your fragile souls shall be ours. Offer them to us.
I still fail to see how giving you my soul is gonna be. Oh god, this is not looking good straight off the bat. But yeah, they got the initiative, and they set up Tetrakarn. Okay, that could be bad if Gaston goes for a physical. God it, dang it, Gaston, you piece of crap! All right, we'll work with this. I don't know, we can't actually work with it. All right, I can maybe salvage this if I use one of my beads of life. Now we got a smirk though. You're different. Okay, you heal yourself a little bit. That move doesn't seem too great, actually. So that's the downside of using Gaston, but hopefully this Mahama... Oh my god.
Ow! I thought you couldn't fight.
Kuruma Tengu coming out of nowhere with the multi-kill. God dang, I love this demon. He is stinking amazing. I mean, your mileage may vary, but... Holy crap, you just saved my life there. God dang it. I can't believe that, man.
Okay, not being able to summon demons kinda sucks.
Thank you for saving me. There's a lot more of them down in the underground district.
Guys, what's the plan here? We can't handle this without our demons.
Are you alright? Miss Isabeau, are you here to help? Of course. I could never stand idly by while innocents are attacked before my very eyes. However, there's something you must know.
What's that?
Demons have infiltrated the underground district in Kinshicho.
Kinshicho? Wait, isn't that where you're from?
Your father's in Kinshicho, right? You should hurry there. But what about Shinjuku? I'm still a samurai. I'll manage even without my demons.
I'm sure Isabeau can handle this. We need to get to Kinshicho.
Yeah, I'm sure you're worried about your family.
Oh, Dad'll be fine. Death couldn't kill him. Leave Shinjuku to us. Now hurry! Isabeau's the coolest. She's right. We need to protect Kinshicho. Better get going.
Isabeau to the rescue. But yeah, Kuruma Tengu legitimately just saved me there. I can hardly believe that. And his ability to completely nullify wind is also really great. But yeah, I'm switching to Navarre. I don't want to deal with that again, bro. God dang. All right, we'll work around it. Maybe Gaston was just really bad in that fight. But yeah, for the time being, I'm not risking another game over. I haven't even seen the game over screen yet, come to think of it. And I don't plan on it, but wow, I've never seen food like this where I'm from. Where are you from, Hallelujah? If you... Huh. I guess it comes from a different part of Tokyo or something, where they don't have that beverage. Man, I could really go for a beverage right now. Not like alcohol, I'm just saying, like... I don't know. You ever just want to, like, get some Ovaltine and drink some, like, chocolate milk? I don't... No, that completely came out of nowhere, but that's what I'm in the mood for right now. But yeah, we gotta go to Kinshicho. However, all the terminals won't work because our comps, actually not our comps, our cell phones apparently aren't working or something. I don't really know what the game's explanation is for that. But yeah, we gotta go to the long way to get to Kinshicho, which makes sense. You know, they would add a little bit more drama to it and actually force you through a little mini dungeon, which I appreciate. But yeah, I'm just gonna be Estoma-ing through everything. Is Estoma a verb? I don't really think so, but you know, I'll try and make it one. But yeah, I don't know. The evolution of the SMT series has always been kind of cool in my mind, at least from the technological side. I know, yeah, the routes for the Roppongi area have been open. Cool, we'll be using that eventually, I suppose. But for those who aren't aware, back in the day, the original way that protagonists of Atlas games would summon their demons into battle was through something called a comp, which was basically like a computer on their arm. And yeah, that's not really a concept that happens anymore in the games. In fact, in the third Shin Megami Tensei game, the main character just summoned demons through a parasite and commanded them that way, but it's cool to see that in more modern games, they're starting to use like handheld gaming devices and, you know, their cell phones, because you make sense of it. A cell phone kind of is just a very tiny computer that, you know, you can fit in the palm of your hands, and I don't know, I think how the series is keeping up with modern technology, but still incorporating the same elements of demon summoning is pretty cool on Atlus's part. It shows a lot of longevity for the series. Am I making too much out of something that's really not a big deal? Probably, but yeah, back here in Kinshi Park, it's gotten a lot strong. No, not the park. The park has not gotten any stronger. No crap, I didn't summon my demons. Let's use Trafui. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. Being very random today, but yeah. The demons here in Kinshi Park are going to be a lot stronger now, so yet again, just like in the Underground District, you may want to recruit a couple. Personally, I don't really give a dump. In fact, there aren't a lot of demons I really want to make right now, except for the ones I plan to create in this video, and I really need to get a rough Frost Ace. Something I didn't mention at the beginning, though, I now do have the app, and oh god. Hopefully this will be a battle. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure I know what these guys are weak to. Is it No. They're a giant pillar of flame. Why would they not be weak to Bufu? Am I an idiot? God, that's like... that is such a brain fart moment. Not a big deal, though, but yeah. Back to what I was saying, I do now have the app that will allow me to summon demons a higher level than I actually am. And I think I have the second tier of that, so now I can summon a demon that is 3 levels higher than me, which is pretty darn helpful. Especially for what we're going to do in this video. Actually, no, I think I only have it for 1 level? I'm not too sure, but it doesn't really matter. What I want to get is Neberos to inherit his last skill, so I can pass that on to my main character. That's what I'm kind of waiting for, and I'm hoping I get enough EXP to do that before we take on the mini-boss here. I guess we'll see, though. Oh, Lorraine, or you know, I've never been able to say her name. And also Saravasti. Oh god, she dodged that. And I doubt she'd be weak to Zahn anyways. Pretty sure she's like weak to death or something. I'll try Hamon. Nah, they do too much. These are 2 demons. I mean, is she weak to... yeah, she is weak to that. Wow, a lot of things are actually weak to Mudo, come to think of it. I really want to pass that on to my main character, but sadly, I don't have the expansion for my slot yet. Oh god. That's not good at all. Please don't... nab this needle. Oh... yeah, we have a lot of demons weak to needle attacks. That is an issue. Well, I don't have any fire attack. I'll just try another Hamon. Yeah, Frost Ace's magic stat isn't too terrible, but yeah. This setup doesn't really work for anything we're planning to do in this video because Neberos, he's okay, but he has a glaring weakness to Zahn, which we really need to alleviate. And wow, he's weak to a lot of things, come to think of it, but we'll be changing that in due time.
He's hurt!
What? Who is this?
More hunters, huh? We will deliver salvation to those who resist the will of the gods.
Oh great, more Maitreya factionists.
Offer your souls to Lord Maitreya, praise Lord Maitreya, praise the divine powers!
Nah. I'd rather not. Just throwing that out there. Because realistically, I mean, if you think about it, the whole cult of Gaia, their whole thing was all about, you know, freedom. Being free of the law and all that crap. And it's just like, dude, no matter what way you slice it, being obedient to the agents of law or following the path of chaos, eventually, the path of chaos is just going to lead to law. Because everyone's going to be free, and the strongest power in the universe is just going to become the new creator god. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys see it this way, but... oh god, that did a lot. We should be able to still kill them, though. I just don't really agree with either path, which is why I tend to go neutral. That and because I'm kind of boring, but... yeah, I don't know. I just can't really get behind... like, law or chaos. Although if I had to choose and there was no neutral path, I'd probably go chaos, because I'm a person that really values their freedom, I suppose. Being an American. That was an American joke in the waiting. But yeah, these guys are okay. I mean, if you're really struggling against them, if you just really increase your evasion, they're going to take so many turns to charge and attack you that even if they miss like 2 moves, they're basically wasted 4 turns. So if you use the fact that they can't really always hit you, you're going to win. And wow, that didn't really do much of anything. Crud. I hope this next Zondine can do it. Okay, good. That did decent damage, but yeah, so far we're kind of getting our butt kicked, actually.
Just try to keep up.
Are we gonna have to ditch Frost Ace? I think we might have to. I'll see what I can really fuse up. Okay, battle's pretty much over once we have the assist gauge up, but yeah, they're just sort of here to slow you down. Are you kidding me? I'm so close to my next level. God. Oh well, whatever, huh? No mind. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. I feel kind of bad because I got that from a skill mutation, so I'll just turn it into a Megiddo so we can make our current Megiddo a bit stronger. But yeah, things are not looking good here in Kinshicho, and man, what am I doing so bad? But oh well, what can you do? Don't have enough slots. Guess I'll just have to wait a little bit.
Are you okay?
Demons attacked out of nowhere. Killed the angels. Killed everyone. Underground district's a war zone.
Oh no. Dad, I need to find him.
Asahi, wait! You can't go by yourself! Is she crazy? She can't even summon demons right now.
We can't leave her on her own. Follow her.
So Asahi runs into the demon-infested area by herself. Not sure how I feel about that, but we're gonna have to go get her. Now I forgot Medea. Her diorama was on Medusa. I'll take full advantage of that, don't mind me. But yeah, things are not looking good here. In fact, there's a lot of new demons that I'd love to go over, but given the length of this video already, I think we're just gonna have to take down the main threat here and move on. And oh god. Wait, do you have any hot points? Don't feel a pulse. Dang it. Oh, whatever. I guess that person wasn't a hunter, but this is, oh god. I don't even know what this one's weak to. I know what this demon is, but yeah, let's just try random things. It's like a water monster. I don't think it's weak to Zeodyne, though. I guess we'll just try random stuff. At some point in every part of an SMT playthrough, you're eventually just gonna have to try random bullcrap. Watch it just be like they're weak to physical or something like that. Well, they're not blocking anything, so I guess that's fine, but yeah, they're just taking all of our damage. Oh god. Well, it's a good thing the assist attack is in the game to alleviate the fact that I'm not very good at it. I mean, I don't know. People have been like, wow, are you so good at these games? I don't feel like I am. I feel like I'm just a very already methodical person. Like I plan things out way more than necessary. And that kind of helps you in SMT, you know? Yeah, when in doubt, just insta-kill. There we go. Awesome, but yeah, I don't really know about these guys. They look very cool. And so this giant pillar of water just collapsed into like things of flesh that for some reason looked really funny to me. But yeah, I think I'd actually need to grab some new armor. I'll probably do that next episode or something. But yes, now that we have the demons that we need, and I'm the appropriate level, let's fuse our next demon. So Neburos, he's good, but sadly, like I said before, him being weak to Zon is really going to hurt us in this next battle. So what we're going to do is we're going to pass these skills that he obtained, which are Madoon, Dark Flaroma, and he didn't necessarily start with Concentrate, but I'm just going to pass that on. And we're going to combine this Gur with a different demon, the Brute, Ikusa, to create the demon that I want. Now, in my experience with the game, at this stage, there's one demon they literally put in the game just so you use it, and that is Ghoul of the Ghost race. Usually a rather difficult demon to come across, but it has +3 affinity with Mudo, so getting this thing on your team is going to help you out so much. It is true, it technically does have a lower magic stat than Neburos. However, since it's not weak to Zon, it's going to be miles better. It is still weak to fire, which the next opponent does have on its arsenal, and the demon voice directly speaks in your head. Spooky! I'm Ghost, nice to meet you. Or I'm Ghost Ghoul. Nice to meet you too, man. But yeah, this demon, in my experience, is going to help us out a lot, and I recommend that you use it. Although, not 100% necessary, it's going to make my life a whole lot easier. And we're probably going to beat the boss in like record time if I get pretty lucky. And oh god, that battle did not really go too well. I battled those giant water snakes again, and I still have no idea what they're weak to, but yeah, before we start this next battle, I am going to equip some accessories and some items to try and boost up my HP pool. And speaking of HP pool, I think I actually want to fuse a different demon. Frost Ace really is not cutting it at the moment, so I need to fuse a different one. And come to think of it, do I have Medusa? Okay, Silky. So we're going to combine Silky with this demon. because its Fangbreaker is pretty decent, and I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll get the best parts from Kuruma Tengu. Kuruma Tengu is pretty good, but if we have a demon that nullifies Zon, it's never gonna go for Zon attacks. So we need something to get rid of fire, and hello there. Nice to meet you too, Lord Nandao. But yes, this demon, basically for my specific team setup, I think is gonna win me the battle, since because Ghoul is weak to fire, we don't want the enemy to get any press turns, so this basically forces him to use Zon every single turn. And if I have my way, it's never gonna do a lot of damage. So, with that being said, actually crap, there's one more thing I need to tell you about. Since my main character doesn't have access to instant death, I'm gonna be abusing the Mudo Stones just to give me a couple of extra press turns in battle.
That came from the Hunter Association!
Was that Asahi? Hurry!
And, well, you heard the lady. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Boss, Asahi, so much blood. No!
Their souls now belong to the divine powers. You shall all soon join them. With your souls, we shall defeat. Then I will be restored to my rightful throne as Sun God.
How could they fall so easily?
Stay calm. We need to deal with Big Bird over there first.
I am Quetzalcoatl of the divine powers. I shall purify your souls. Praise the sun! I shall never forgive you for deposing me. You are nothing more than human sacrifices. Offer your souls so that I might ascend my throne once more. You should feel privileged to have the opportunity to offer your souls to the true Sun God.
And here we go, the battle against Quetzalcoatl. This opponent is not to be taken lightly. This will probably be the easiest battle you've ever had, or one of the tougher ones if you underestimate him. Luckily for me, my team does have an advantage in the fact that I have specifically developed my demons just to take him down, because yeah, my Nanashi does not really have the best defenses in the world, and he can definitely take advantage of that, but his main weakness is Mudo. You want to spam Mudo on as many demons as you have. Now, you may not have it on a lot, but that's okay. Just one should be enough to get you by. So here's the problem with Quetzalcoatl. He really does not have enough press turns to be a threat, because we're going to debuff him every turn, and that's going to make his Zondines not really do that much damage, and oh god, Ghoul got poisoned. That's kind of bad, but we will persevere. The main problem with this guy is the fact that, yeah, he just, unless he gets an extra press turn by either using Margoyan or Zondine, he just simply can't buff up enough. And we're using Fanbreaker every turn on Lord Nandao, so he basically just can never get ahead of us in the buff and debuff, like, department. But Quetzalcoatl himself, and I know I am butchering that to death, I, for some reason, just cannot say his name properly. I have tried so hard. Was basically an old sun god that was worshipped, and many human sacrifices were done in his name. However, thanks to Judeo-Christianity, he sort of became irrelevant, and now I guess he's very upset at Yahweh. And for those who are wondering, no, I'm not bleeping out Yahweh's name, it's just, in the continuity of the game, humans do not know how to say the Creator God's name, but wow, he is really not doing sweet on the buff and debuff side of things. And we're gonna keep Fang breaking him every turn, so it's not like he can even buff himself. So concentrating every turn and pumping out heals. Really, I don't see how he can beat me if he can't get his buffs up, because at the moment his Zondines just aren't really cutting it, and I don't, yeah, I'll just heal up with an Ox Bizor, why not? Can you go? Oh yeah, wow, this is gonna do a ton of damage. Oh my gosh, it's concentrated to, oh my god, 3k?
existence is meaningless. You shall be sacrificed. Surrender your souls to me, so that I might build to my ascension.
See, I'm just really not getting it, man. You're not giving me much to bargain with. I see how that helps you a lot, but how does that help me? He doesn't really understand the whole part of negotiation, but yeah, he's gonna use a smile charge, so this is going to prevent him from being weak to Madoon. But since we used it so many times in the past, I don't think he has a lot of, like, he just simply doesn't have a lot of HP left. And if we could oh yeah, he's pretty much as low as he can go. And even if he didn't, I'm pretty sure next Madoon is gonna kill him. So yeah, the battle's basically won. This is my strategy here. Just try and go at it with a glass cannon mentality and just burn him down. He really can't last that long.
How could I, the true sun god, fall to the likes of the kindle, meant to burn in my name? Just as nature demands the sun slip below the ends of earth, must my life, too, fall beyond the age?
Jeez, what a drama queen. He can't even face the reality that he's not popular anymore. Jeez, get over it, man.
Asahi! Boss!
Asahi! Are you okay?
Looks like she was just knocked out.
Dad, is he...
Asahi...
He's still breathing.
He's not going to make it.
Dad? No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Don't cry. You did everything you could.
We have to stop the bleeding! Help me, please help my dad!
Keep an eye on Asahi, Nanashi. You know how she can be.
Dad! Dad, stop, please! Don't talk like that!
Hey, come on now.
Dad? No. No!
Is everyone okay?
We need help over here. Over here too. Come on. We need help here. Come on, hurry. He requires immediate attention. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right.
I don't see any serious wounds. How are you feeling?
Please, could you take care of her?
Of course. Can you stand?
Is she going to be all right?
Let's hope so. She just needs time to process it all.
He raised you, didn't he? Are you okay? That's fair. Listen, I'm not gonna tell you I know how you feel. I never knew my dad. But when I was 10, my mom disappeared. She might have died, or she might have just abandoned me. Just poof, you know? It didn't feel real. I wasn't sad or angry, but my throat was clenched tight. Look, I'm not saying it's the same or anything. I just want you to know that we're in this together, with you and Asahi. Man, I don't even know what I'm saying. Forget it.
Welcome, dear humans. I am Krishna.
He's on my phone, too!
We, the Divine Powers, have established a domain across the entirety of Tokyo. You will no longer be able to use your demon summoning program.
The grand barrier we have set over the entirety of Tokyo. It's futile for you to fight against it.
We have done this with your best interests in mind. You have depended on gods and demons for too long. That's the only reason you've denied my salvation. But that's all over now. Sheisha will return to Tokyo to eliminate the demons that oppose the divine powers. Once rid of their influence, Tokyo will regain its former peace. And then, all you need do is await your salvation, which will come with the next full moon. Under that moon, the cosmic egg will hatch, and Flynn will awaken as our Godslayer. Good night, humans. I thank you for your cooperation.
Wasn't expecting you guys here so soon.
Bro! What are you doing here?
Got a message from Lucifer.
Sounds like you were able to deal with the demons over there. I'd hate to do this to you so suddenly, but we need you on another mission. Tokyo's extremely dangerous right now. We have no way of summoning our demons.
Without the demons, we're as good as dead. There's no way we could fight Sheisha now.
Abe should be arriving in Kinshicho soon.
I'm already here.
Glad to hear it. He'll fill you in on the details. We're counting on
you. You heard the man. We need you to destroy this domain that the Divine Powers have set up. Problem is, we don't know much about it. But Lucifer has some info on a demon who just might. He's called Tenkai. Right now he's a boulder over in Midtown. So you're gonna need this if you want to make him talk. That's Tenkai's medium. Take that to the boulder over on the first floor in Midtown. Once Tenkai tells you what to do, destroy the damn domain. And you're gonna do it, whether you like it or not. Well, get off your ass then.
Man. Sahi's dad dying has to be, without a doubt, the most hard-hitting thing so far, because you've pretty much known that character from the second you boot the game up, and just to see him gone... I know this isn't a new thing for Shin Megami Tensei, but it still kind of gets me, but... Well, we can't stop now. We have our next objective. The Demon Tenkai is the key in getting our demons back. And in the next episode of Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, we track him down, and get to work. So see you guys then. Bye.